G'day everyone, Granitor here once again with another Rome 2 battle, 1v1 battle. And this replay was sent in to me by a subscriber of mine, Marcus Magodioso, and his Steam name is Bear Pyrrhus. And he's playing as Epirus today, and he's versing RDI, who is General Grizzly. So we'll go over Marcus's build here. So he's got the skirmisher cav, two on either flank. Then his front line of skirmish is a Radiant Slingers, the Peltas with an upgrade, another Radiant Slinger. Then out the front he's got the Pyrrhus Spears and a couple of Levy Pikemen. Couple of Levy Pikemen and two Pyrrhus Spears. Interesting choice there. Royal Peltas General, and his general skill is the Razor Banner and Rally. Then he's got some more Pyrrhus Spears, small Pikemen, Pyrrhus Spears, Pikemen, some mercenary Samnites out the back, and then the Etruscan hoplites there as well. So not a bad build. We'll press play and go over Grizzly's build here. On his right flank he's got the Illyrian hoplites, then he's got some Tarantine cav there, some more Tarantine cav, some more Illyrian hoplites, and his general Illyrian noble hoplite of course, and Razor Banner and Rally is the gen skill. He's got some Illyrian Pyrrhus Spears with the upgrade. Then for his skirmish, some Slave Javelins. And then he's got some more Illyrian Pyrrhus, all out the front there. In the back line, he's got some more Noble Hoplites for an upgrade. Illyrian Cav, some more Noble Hoplites. And then, so very Noble Hoplite heavy army. But interesting choice to have the Illyrian Pyrrhus out the front. We'll see how that goes. So they start off the battle in the skirmishing phase. We've got Marcus over here doing some good hits onto the Tarantines, but you want to stay away from them hoplites there. So he's got the advantage on the right flank over here, the skirmish 2 against 1, but Tarantines are a fairly bit superior to him, so we'll see how that goes. He's got the solid kind of build here. He's not going for the flanks or nothing, whereas you can see Grizzly over here is going flank heavy. But you want to watch out, he's reacted quite well here, Marcus. He's got the Samnites and the Etruscans coming out in the flank there. So the Samnites will wreck them Illyrian hoplites quite hard there. We'll see how that goes in the end. Same over here. Marcus has reacted well to the flanking and brought out his own swordsman here. Interesting type of build he's got with the pikemen, Pyrrhus Spears, one after the other there. We'll see how that goes. The Radiant Slingers can be cracked at the moment. Getting a lot of Peltar shots on them from the Slave Javelins. Ooh, hurting them quite hard. He'd be probably better off having them in the back of the line there. So Marcus has decided to try and grab this cav out here, and that, he's just doing the skirmishing. You can get some good shots in. Got a few on. So he's finally got these Samnites in the battle against the hoplites. Hoplites running away, they'll be better off facing it, because you can see now they're just losing more by trying to run away. They're already caught, so might as well face that up there. And they're going to get ripped apart, them Illyrian hoplites, quite quickly. Samnites have just ate them for brekkie. Chewed on them like a bit of cereal. So Marcus want to pull up these Radians as quick as possible. He's decided to take the charge by the Illyrian noble hoplites. That will not be good for the Pyrrhus. He should have got them in square just before, because once they're in square they're very powerful. So he does get his Radians caught here. Should have been a little bit quicker at pulling them back. He decides to pull them back now, but I'd be putting a pikeman in, so Radians got very hurt there. It's an expensive unit just to waste like that. He's doing a bit of chasing out here. He probably should consolidate and bring this Samnite back and try and get the flank and rear charge there. So these Illyrian Cavs should really just turn around and one of them chase off the skirmish. It'll get them off the field, and the other one come in for rear charges here. That's what I'd do myself, is chase off them two skirmish cav. They'll hit the red line eventually. They're in through our spears, coming out for the skirmish cav. This Samnite can get a good javelin toss in here if he does the attack order. Should have one or two left. So it's very piecemeal engagement so far. Does go for a rear charge, but the pikes turn around in time and stops that. They got shredded, them Illyrian Cav. Skirmish Cav just shredded the fuck out of them, so they lost anyway, and they're probably better off just chasing them. So he does get the rear charge in here, over here, but the pikemen were turned around. So yeah, it's not a good unit to go for rear charge on. Have a look at close up what you're doing there. If you're going to go for rear charge and pikemen, going to make sure they're facing the other way. So the Peltast are chasing off the slave javelins. Got a few shots off through our spears there. These Samnites are out of position. They could easily get flanked, which is what's going to happen now, I think. What should happen is these Illyrian nobles should just go in and pin them Samnites. That'll be the end of them. Which he's going to do now, so it's a good move by Grizzly. Gets around and them Samnites are not going to fucking like that at all. So he's hit the Razor Banner and Rally in the Hoplite Wall there. He could get his general out of there and support somewhere else. Doesn't really need him there at this stage. And the Illyrian nobles, while they've got Razor Banner and Rally, they should be holding up against these Samnites. So you can really finish off the other Samnites here. If Marcus comes through the skirmish cav, grabs hold of the Illyrian hoplites, that'll be a good move there. Yep, nice micro there. That'll stop them in their tracks and give the Samnites a good charge there, a good solid charge, which they get in. And now they're running away again, which is not a good move if they're caught, because you'll see now they'll just start ticking down and very quickly lose a lot of men running away. So if you're caught, you're better off just taking it, turning around and facing them, because if you run away you've just wasted a unit for fucking nothing there. It's yeah, you're not going to get away, so yeah, it's interesting there. Through our spears. Again, another square formation would have gone good there. Good to use them through our spears in square. They're just tanks when they're in square. They're hard to beat. So yeah, he's got a square over here on one of them, and you'll see how much longer that lasts. It'll last forever. Extremely, good in square, because they get the bracing, they get the morale, they get the melee defense. The morale's a big factor. You can see, we'll have a look how much that boosts up to 60 morale, so that's a fair chunk there. So he does brace these ones in the square formation here as well. Nice move there. These Samnites should be able to clean up the Illyrian through our spears. Grizzly should be whacking them in the square as well. These pikemen got a fair amount of kills so far, 75. That's good for just a pikeman unit. And it looks like the Illyrian through us are just going to charge blindly in there and add to that kill rate there. So we'll see how many more kills they're getting off that. Straight up to 93. So that's what happens even if you charge into a shitty little pikeman. Up to 100. Illyrian through us just got really butt hurt there. So the Royal Peltast General's just been sitting back in the supporting role, which is good, especially for these pikemen. They like a bit of morale like that. So they've still got 76 handy kills themselves, only lost 6 men. Good showing there. So it's very spread out, this battle now. But Epirus does have the upper hand. He's coming in for another charge. He's actually charged through. That was a bit weird. I think he had to charge onto these 3 off spears. Went straight through the other ones, and he goes through again. Well, that there looks like a little bit of a pull through, if you ask me. Pull through 2 Thuros, but we'll just pause it there and have a little look at that. Now, the thing is about pull throughs, that there is a prime example. You know, may have been a misclick, may have been going for the rear charge of the pikeman and just didn't see the other 2 Thuros that were blocking it. But that is how easy you can pull through in this game. So it is a glitch in the game, and if you want to exploit it, well, you can see how easy it is to exploit. You can charge through 2 healthy units of Thuros spears. One's got 98 in it, with a shitty Tarantine. So you can bang bang straight through them 2 and still gets the rear charge in and causes a rear charge penalty. So yeah, that would have been one good thing to fix by CA is especially with spears, Cav shouldn't be able to pull through that easy and get through. Because that rear charge penalty on something like the pikeman, you can see chucked him in the red morale. Was only lucky that it didn't rout actually, so it's, yeah, because it's only Tarantine. But if that was a good Cav, could have been a very different story. So it can be a game changer if you do that. Through 2 Thuros spears is just ridiculous with a medium Cav like the Tarantines. So raise the banner hit for Grizzly there. Lyrian hoplites. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the pull through thing. You know, you can see the Tarantines, right? Nothing special about them, no good charge bonus or nothing, but they can still just go straight through the Thuros spears there. Sad really, but yeah, let me know what you think, and whether you think CA should even bother fixing it now or just let it go because the game's old. In my opinion, I think they should really fix that game breaking bug and make anything that tries to pull through deteriorate into nothing. It'll be hard to implement. Yeah, I'm not saying it'd be easy, but still you'll be able to implement. Anyway, back to the game. Real Peltar still good charge in here. Back to the Lyrian Noble Fighters. The poor fuckers are sandwiched. They're the fucking ham in the sandwich right here. I would not like to be sandwiched in between the Royal Peltast and a Samnite, so it's not going to be good for them. Lyrian Nobles, the Lyrian Hoplites come in for their own rear charge, but Peltast are just going to laugh at that. Good backing up work by the pikemen here, if you can get them in a good position. They've got 58 kills. They'll do some damage here as well. Lyrian Noble Hoplites, always a solid unit, but by themselves, outnumbered like this, they're not going to do much. I think the General's just about to bite the dust here. Shaken, attacked in the rear. Not having a fucking good day at all, the poor fellas. They're still fighting to the last, but starting to blink now and now routed. So that's the General gone, and that'll be the battle over, I'd say. So good battle by Marcus. Well played, mate. Like the old Epirus myself, they can be a bit weak, but if you do get the pikemen into good engagements, you can use the pikemen that Epirus do have to great ability there. So see the kills. So Bear Pyrrhus, that's Marcus, got over 2,000 kills. Good job there. His skirmish Cav done well in his battle. The General Royal Peltast done excellent supporting role, and then come in at the end to mop up. In the end, his Radiant Slingers got some good kills, even though they were caught. The Peltast, great job there. They're an underrated unit. They're pretty good for Epirus as well. levy pikemen, doing a fantastic job. These pikemen, sorry. Yeah, so they were a bit stronger, these pikemen. He had 2 levies there. So yeah, the pikemen, they're a little bit stronger than the levies, so they do get some good kills once they get good engagements. 311 there, shout out for them. They done a good job. Excellent. 311 kills for pikemen. That's very good done there, Marcus. And his Pyrrhus spears all got some excellent kills there as well. And the Sam Knights, 321 for them, 240. Yeah, he's used everything quite well in this battle. A little bit of lack in micro on his Rhodesian slingers, but he made up for it with the micro and the pikes and the other troops. So for General Grizzly, his general done okay, 191. His Cav done alright. Tarantina's not too bad. Slave Javelin men getting some excellent kills for their cost. Lyrian Hoplites, yeah, a lot of them got a bit butt hurt there. Didn't do too much, but the Lyrian Nobles, yeah, great job. They always do a good job. These ones 99. You want to get over 100, at least 150 with Lyrian Noble to make them worthwhile for the money. And the Lyrian Pyrrhus spears getting some good kills. Not too bad. So thank you, Marcus, for sending me that battle, mate. Appreciate it. And anyone else want to send me a battle, any of my subscribers, feel free to. I like to see other tactic styles of play, you know. So send them on over. So I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I'll bring you another one soon. I'll talk to you then.